I would like make I invite the newest national public relations officer of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. The man where I called that day, as soon as I call him, he respond immediately. You know, this would call that reaction effective reaction. He come, he harvest the information, he interface with the complainant, listen to them, take their complaint back to the headquarters. Make we appreciate the new public relations officer of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. Sir, please, this way, sir. This way, sir. Thank you, sir. Make we appreciate him. And the reason why he come, you know, say, now them government saddle with the responsibility, sole responsibility of protecting critical infrastructure in Nigeria. Another of their mandate again, all schools for Nigeria, now them get the authority to provide security for all the schools where our children they go, plus pipeline and other places. But today, Ibela say the PRO come because in talk say in go they come from time to time because of the partnership and the relationship. Say he go come they educate people on different things. Today, I don't know what he carry for belly. Sir, introduce yourself.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Ordinary President, Brekete family, and everyone watching us live. My name is Babawale Afolabi, the Corps PRO for the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. And on behalf of my Commandant General, Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Haudi, MNI OFR, we bring good tidings from NSCDC National Headquarters. Well, we started with lots of responsibilities, as Ordinary President has rightly said. And today, we want to talk more about giving people tips, especially the parents and children out there, on how to protect our children while in school. Like he rightly said that we are the leading agency when we're talking about protection of critical national asset and infrastructure, but at the same time we also protect lives and properties. We know that children, they are the leaders of tomorrow, and we don't want any bad thing to happen to them. And we know that they're just resuming in school, and that's why I come with these 5 security tips. And if our parents can work more on that, and even school owners, I know it's really going to do them a great deal.
No be everybody go understand you.
Okay.
Even if you speak broken English, combination of good English and pidgin English, it go make sense. And these 5 tips where you won't give us, you go break them down, make we understand where you.
Thank you, Ordinary President. The thing where they talk. Thank you. The thing where they talk, we see our children, they are the leaders of tomorrow. And we don't want any bad thing make it happen to them. And that's why I've come from the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps to give us some few security tips. And the very first one, Ordinary President, we've done our research. Actually, if time permits me, I'll be able to talk more on our Safe School initiative. We are also the leading agency, but I'll still talk about that one. And in all the 81,000 schools we are having in Nigeria today,
81,000
schools, both secondary and primary,
and universities.
Small tertiary institutions, but we're really concerned on primary and
secondary
schools. 81,000. Just 23,000 schools were fenced.
Out of these 81,000, some schools teachers know they go. Some schools now children go play from morning till evening, including some schools in FCT here. Some schools the roof don't they leak. Some schools the toilet no they work. Some schools chairs no they. Some schools just they answer the name of school, but no be school them be. Now playground them be. Continue.
Thank you very much. So just 23,000 schools, they don't fence them, but all other ones, no fence at all. So, and we know, say, this thing can damage, or, it can cause a kind of wala for our children. Insecurity. School will say there's no fence. If your children go to school, anything can happen. Thieves can come. They can steal their things. Now that school just resume now, school go buy equipment, then go buy books. People can come from outside and steal so many things. So this one is going to all our parents. See, anytime when you want to put your children to school, make sure, say, the school where they go, they take them to see them get perimeter fences. See, they don't fence them well. And those one where the fence where they don't break, see, they go patch them well. So that's the first one. The second one we are going to talk, they say, make, say, any school where they carry your pikin go, say, then get private guard. Security guard, see, then they. At the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, we are only the one given the mandate to license all this private guard all over the Federation, and we have their data with us. So make sure they have security guards, because some miscreants or some hooligans can just bump into that schools and go away with your children, kidnap them. I pray that will not be your lot. Amen. But it has happened before. And at the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, we believe so much in proactive measure. We don't want to be hearing news again, say they don't carry my pikin for school, or waiting the security they do. And I want us to know, say, we can't do everything all alone. In some schools, in foreign countries, in foreign countries, we have so many security operatives. We have the FBI, we have the Interpol, we have the sheriff. And I think that is the reason why the federal government has deemed it fit that Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps should give the mandate to manage all the private guards all over the Federation. So if they take your pikin go school, if they no get a security guard, please no take them. So that is the second security tip. The third one be, say, all the security guards wey dey different school, make sure, say, you get yourself familiarized with them. Make sure, say, you get their numbers. There are times we go work, we go take before we come back. And we don't, if we don't get their numbers, we go call and say, Oga Lagbaja, please, I go take before I come, please, my pikin go deal. Because there are times some people go just go school, pick their pikin, and they not go see that pikin again. We don't want to make that one happen. The fourth one, at the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, we have a slogan that is, when you see something, you say something. Because if you no talk, we not go know the thing where they happen. We, security operatives, we are not magicians. Neither are we miracle workers. We feed on information. So it is the information where you give us, now we go work on. Even before we started carrying rifle, we've been working more on intelligent gathering, and that is what make the federal government, make them absorb us, that we are doing what we are doing today. Please, that is very, very essential. And the next one, please make sure your pikin, anytime then they go to school, make sure they get whistle for hand. It is somehow funny, but whistle, sir. It's because of the dress I'm wearing today. You will see every officer we get like what is inside is whistle. So that they can easily raise alarm. There are times they can't shout, but that whistle will quickly, yes, so that they will
attract attention.
Thank you very much. And the next one, they say, make sure you, when there are parents and teachers association, when they're having meeting, tell the school owners that once in a while, there should be a kind of sensitization in various schools. The last time, sir, while I was the divisional officer, somewhere at Guanara, Kwara State, that school was in one suburb area. So we had the sensitization for these children. We taught them on gender-based violence. If you hear the thing where these children, they talk, you will not say they suffered a lot. So we need to get ourselves familiarized. Engage them, talk to them. When things like this happen, when your teachers are telling you things like this, when they are rubbing your back, when they are touching you, that is sexual harassment. Don't allow that. Raise alarm, tell someone. That day we drop our numbers. If you are scared of your teachers, maybe they go to beat you or anything, call this number. Don't worry, we will help you. We won't even disclose that you are the one that has come to us. These are some of the things we are doing at the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. Thank you.
You try, you no try. You go, they come regularly.
time, maybe by next week, I'll talk more on the Safe School Initiative Program.
Okay, sir.
By God's grace, today I'll be in Makurdi.
Okay,
we are having sensitization. After the attack of the Chibok girls, in some other countries too, we've been hearing cases like this. Nigeria, not only Nigeria has this challenge, it's globally. But we want it to stop. And I'm sure it's because of the assiduous work my Commandant General, Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Audi, MNIOF, has been doing. That's why the federal government has given him that responsibility that we should have that center at the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense called National Headquarters with other security agencies, with the military, with all other stakeholders. So what are we doing there? We gather intelligence, we work more on how we can save some schools, especially some of the 81,000 schools that are known to be porous. We don't want any other things like this to happen. And if it's interesting to know, sir, over 44 cases have been stopped. I'm talking about attacks that's supposed to happen in some of our secondary and primary schools.
Make we appreciate them. Thank you very much.
So when I come back again, I will talk more on that.
Make we appreciate them. And make we excuse and make you go face other.
Thank you very much, Brekete family.
Make we appreciate them now. Collect. Thank you, sir. Yes. Bright say, good morning, my ordinary president. Talking about school.